you a list of cruise ship interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I will also provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your cruise ship interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources including all of the answers to help you to prepare. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed with your cruise line. I'm a diligent, flexible, hard-working individual who enjoys working both independently and in teams. Having studied the job description, I feel my skills, qualities and experience are a perfect match for the role. Now, I enjoy engaging with people, providing excellent customer service, and I love the variety and challenges that come with the job. I've had a number of jobs over the years where it was important for me to be a positive role model for my employers, and I fully get that I will be representing your brand at all times. I have aspired to work on a cruise ship for some time now, as I want to be in a job role that is not your typical 9-to-5 role, where I get to travel the world and where I get to work with people from a variety of backgrounds. I would consider myself as a patient person, someone who is safety aware, adaptable, who perseveres, and I am someone with exceptional attention to detail who thrives in a team environment working towards a shared goal. Now, if you hire me, I'll be a dependable, valued and customer-focused crew member. I'll be honoured to represent your cruise line's brand and provide first-class customer service to your clients. Now, that is a really powerful way to answer that opening interview question, tell me about yourself, or sometimes it's worded as introduce yourself. So let's take a look at the next cruise ship interview question, which is, why do you want to work on a cruise ship? Now, this interview question is almost guaranteed to come up during your interview. Now, working on a cruise ship will present many challenges. The hiring manager will want to know that you are the type of person who wants to work with people from diverse backgrounds, who enjoys collaborating and helping others, and who wants to travel and take on responsibility and not be in a typical 9-to-5 job role. So here is a great example answer to help you. Why do you want to work on a cruise ship? I've always dreamt of working as a crew member on board a cruise ship. I love the idea of travelling to new places I might not have otherwise had the opportunity to, and forging new friendships with people from all over the world. Because of this, I've been working toward this position for a while, and I've gained plenty of experience in customer service roles. I consider myself to be a people person, and working on board a cruise ship allows me to make a positive impact on people's day, collaborate with people from diverse backgrounds, assume a lot of responsibility and work beyond the conventional 9-to-5 structure. I like the job stability that comes with working on a cruise ship, where there is scope for career progression and no 2 days are ever the same, which also appeals to me. And finally, I'm someone who loves to travel and embrace other cultures, so being able to visit alternative destinations frequently is certainly something that really appeals to me. My personality is one that can adapt and fit into any situation, and I always try to embrace life to the fullest. How will you handle the pressure that comes with working on board a cruise ship? Now, whether you're working as a chef, a navigator, waiting staff or housekeeping, there are many potential pressures and stressful situations that can come with all crew member roles on a cruise ship. Now, the hiring manager will want to know that you are aware that customers have paid a lot of money to be there, and that you'll put their experience at the forefront of what you do, and that this pressure won't be too much for you to handle. You will also need to demonstrate that you are safety aware and can handle this responsibility for not only your colleagues but also the customers. The hiring manager will also want to know that you understand that cruise ship roles can be very varied and present challenges on a day-to-day basis. Therefore, you would need to show that you are adaptable. So here's a great example answer to help you. How will you handle the pressure that comes with working on board a cruise ship? I'm naturally a calm individual who is capable of handling a lot of work and responsibilities. Therefore, I won't have any issues with the pressure of working on board a cruise ship. I always manage pressure by staying organised, planning out my day before it begins, and approaching issues and challenges with a clear, safety-oriented mindset, a firm plan of action, and a positive can-do outlook. I am aware the role comes with a lot of responsibility, which is something that appeals to me, such as the fact that I'll be accountable for other people's safety and happiness, as they have paid a lot of money and expect exceptional service at all times. Finally, for me, there won't be any pressure from being away from home. I'm eager to travel the world. My friends and family are fully supportive of my career, and if I get the job, I won't have many personal obligations at home, and I'll be more than ready for the lifestyle adjustment. The next cruise ship interview question is, why do you want to work for us? Now this question is a tough one. It is designed to weed out those who are applying en masse to all cruise lines. The hiring managers instead want to find those that truly respect and have passion to work for their cruise line. So you must demonstrate your passion for their company, show you understand their brand and reputation, and show your commitment for wanting to work for their company long term. That's really important. So here's a great example answer to help you. Why do you want to work for us? I want to work for you because you're a company that supports its employees, you provide secure employment, you offer first-class training, and it's evident from the online reviews that you receive that you deliver exceptional customer service. I myself have high expectations, so I'm convinced that your company is where I want to continue working for a very long time ahead. I also want to work for you as you are an exciting cruise line with a rich history that has achieved much to date. I like the fact that you're always looking to innovate ways to improve and develop. I would like to work for a cruise line that cares about its customers, which you do and your cruise line is well known for. If the customer is happy and their experience of travelling with you is a good one, they are likely to come back again. I would love to be a part of this team, and I believe the qualities I have will help your brand to continue to move forward and stay ahead of its competitors. Now that's a really strong interview answer to that question, why do you want to work for us? Let's take a look at the next cruise ship interview question, which is, how would you deal with a customer complaint whilst working on our cruise ships? Now, dealing with difficult customers is a reality many employees face. The hiring manager for the cruise line will want to know that you will remain calm and professional, and that you'll represent their company in a positive light at all times. It is therefore essential to demonstrate that you will not be reactive or respond negatively at all. Instead, show that you have good customer service and communication skills, and you can follow their policies, and that you are aware you are representing their company. So let's take a look at a great example answer to help you. How would you deal with a customer complaint whilst working on our cruise ships? Working on a cruise ship would mean giving it my all in order to deliver the best possible service. I believe I would love this, since I receive a lot of enjoyment from resolving difficulties and turning complaints into positive outcomes. I would always follow my training and the company's procedures and policies when dealing with a customer complaint. I'd smile and retain a bright and pleasant demeanour, since I feel this would help to ease whatever concerns the customer may be having. I'd pay great attention to the customer and display strong listening skills, such as nodding to show that I understand, and I would express empathy if needed. After I'd listened to their problem, I'd start to work on addressing it as soon as possible and inform them that I'd assumed responsibility for the situation, and I would make sure that it was rectified. Throughout my time dealing with the situation, if there was anything I wasn't sure about, I'd approach my supervisor or line manager for clarification. Now, in preparation for your cruise ship interview, I also recommend you prepare answers for the following interview questions. Why should we hire you? What are your salary expectations in this role? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What is your biggest weakness? We pride ourselves on being customer-centric. Describe a situation when you went above and beyond for a customer. If you noticed a fellow crew member not pulling their weight, what would you say or do? Tell me about a time when you demonstrated flexibility at work. What do you hope to get out of this job with our cruise line? Describe a situation when you've had to work under pressure. Describe a time when you managed multiple tasks at once. Describe a time when you took a risk and how you handled the situation. What makes you a good fit for our cruise ships teams?